best for Bard. You could easily make arguments for taking Guardian though. I think you can go either and they're fine. Oh, I guess we're doing something level 1.
Do I get to crush that?
I mean, I only see one person here, which is me. Also, why do I have Talia on my team?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Real Morgana seems OP, stun seems too long, and extended range. What are good matchups against her? Wait, literally the changes to her, like, they don't even matter.
Of what?
The only thing that even matters is she gets a bit more movement speed.
Mountains and mountains of money.
When she ulties people, so it's harder for like people to run away. They're like CC durations are the same. Those did not change.
Minions have spawned.
And she loses to like any AP mages. Also, Bloom. Is it XE is Bloom? Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Really appreciate the support. And welcome, welcome. It's a low elo.
Vanish, and new ones take their places. It must be magic.
Raka. Yeah, Raka's really good under. Agreed. Should get a decent trade here. And then I just want to walk into lane, that way we at least have access to the wave. I've already forced the ward, so... Oh, I actually ended up losing that minion. It's okay, we're not really that strong until 3. Just trying to make sure that we always have, like, vision in the brush. That's very forgiving.
I am not going back on the pedestal.
Alright, I should probably just eat both potions then. Eat both potions, try to recover a little bit. Really don't feel like that Q should have hit, but whatever. That's a struggle. We're even in CS anyway, so as long as losing HP really isn't that big of a deal, we'll be okay. Perfect, got the cannon too. I think I want to wait for 3 at this point in time in this lane. Just because I want him to have traps and W. Those are very important. I didn't get like a level 2 like advantage, so unfortunately I can't really help him with one of those because my Justice Punch. There's no ward in this brush anymore. Okay, well, he's not going to receive a heal. Just want to hold my ground now. My Q should come up. Make sure I flash out. Perfect. Yeah. He flashed too far away, so I knew he wasn't going to receive a heal, so I didn't worry about him afterwards. Let's steam at that. Make it all low for him. Curry didn't use flash though. Is this tier list still valid? It's helpful, but I worked on a new one. It should come out in the next day or so. Sorry for the wait. Let's get Ruby Crystal, and then I'm just gonna cheese. No, I'm just gonna wait for a refill. Actually, I guess my tier list for 9.5 is a lot different than my 9.3. What's the best way to use minion dematerializer? When you have a relic stack and a cannon wave is coming, you just use it on the cannon. That's pretty much all it's there for. It's just a guarantee push on the cannon waves and make sure that you guarantee that you're getting the cannons for your quest. Sucks that I had to use my flash, but I think it's definitely worth it. So like there's a cannon on this wave, right? So it'll be pretty... Is he getting collapse? No. Seems like he's fine. If the jungler ganks, he actually dies, so I'm not like worried about that. Like if he portals over, I'll just kill him. I could easily see getting ganked through the lane. Oh my god. I should probably go through this anyway. I can't believe I got fucking stunned. Sometimes Bard's coding is really some XD shit. Oh well. Looks like we're okay anyway. Nice roam by my mid laner. I can't catch him up. I can't catch up to him. He has boots on me, and he picked up one of the healing things. Alright, I can get a demolish proc here. Why did my AD carry just hit him the entire time? He could have literally just done that the entire time, and that guy would have just died. Also didn't put traps on the guy who was crowd controlled. Derp. Oh well, we'll just upgrade to this, get 2 pinks. Nowhere near Sightstone yet though, so it's a little bit tragic. But I mean, yeah, that guy literally just like ran up to me. Should have just instantly died for that. Between the 15% damage mitigation and aftershock, like there's no reason for him to be able to survive under a turret. I think what I want to do here is I just want to sneak into this bush. I think I sneaked into it. I'm like almost 100% sure that I'm not sitting out a word. I'll know immediately if the minions walk over to me. Be able to knock them up. Not much more I can really do there. Oh, nice. You hit that. Real quick. And I was correct. I did not walk into any ward. So, just a free, easy taunt. I'm gonna demat this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna walk behind him. And zone him away. Yeah, just force him away from the turret right now. I'm just constantly zoning him. It's gonna be a shitty situation to come into. I just need to make sure I don't die in that one. Yeah, we're just like hard shitting on them now. Mid laner did a good job roaming around. We got most of the plates on my 80 carry. I didn't really get any of them, which is good. Should just be able to get another free kill. Oh. Looks like he didn't believe in putting his traps down. That sucks. I can actually knock him up right here. I have aftershock, so even if I tank like a turret shot or something like that, it really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna keep hitting the turret.
Shut down.
Ah, wasn't able to him. Just gonna ignite him so he doesn't like go too hard on me. Should just auto attack him. Yeah, just auto attack him. There you go. Just make sure I relic him so he can survive. There you go, bud. He's actually about to let all of them kill me. Do another wave. Just auto attack him. What? Don't run away from that. Literally just auto attack him. That guy's trolling for sure. No one cares about your gold. That guy's literally free kill. Alright, let's get a Ninja Tabby. A lot of physical damage on the enemy team. Do I really want to go Redemption first? I don't really want a Zeke's here. I'm gonna do Zeke's. We'll go Redemption next. Are you happy with the ranked reset, or does more need to be done? I don't think that Riot deserves a single bit of praise for their reset, because here's the way I see it. Number one, there's literally an entire preseason to test things. They didn't use the preseason to test any of their ranked stuff. Unacceptable, in my opinion. Number two, when they identified that there was obviously matchmaking rating problems, which is the system that decides how many points you get and like what you get placed in and shit, and they turned down the numbers, they did not reset ranked at that time. And their argument is they didn't want people to feel like 2 weeks was wasted. So instead of 2 weeks, you have 2 months. You have 2 months, dude. It's actually just insane. So, I don't know. I think that's pretty heavy incompetence, for sure. And then, on top of that, they're not willing to reset the entire ladder. They're only doing it for, like, masters and shit, which is worthless. Like, it doesn't solve, like, a lot of the underlying issues, for sure. Sure, like, it's great that, like, better late than never, but, like, there were plenty of warning signs that this was an issue. And there were a lot of things that they could have done, and they were just too stupid to do it, like, when it's all said and done. Could have easily tested so many things. And this ties back to, like, a really big issue I have with, like, matchmaking rating. You can literally 2v3 them. They literally can't fight us. Like, MMR is trash. It should just, like, having people be able to get, like, playing the same game and win and lose different numbers of elo is really just stupid. It's very unintuitive. It's just bad.
I didn't ask to be this.
Okay, at least we got the plate. I could easily just ulti that guy and kill him. So yeah, I mean, sure, great. Better late than never, but that's really cool that I basically haven't felt like I had a functional ladder for almost 5 months out of my entire year. That's real cool, I guess. Oh, they pinked it. Never mind. I don't know why I worded like that. Straight down me. What would you use instead of MMR? Plus 15, minus 15. You know that saying, don't fix what isn't broken? There you go. Like, the old system functionally worked. It was fine. Who's ulting on this guy? Flash taunt. Should be able to kill him too. Alright, so Bard's the one who got the kill. That's fine. And I can use this opportunity to set up behind the turret. Like, there's no reason for people at the start of a new season to be able to hit, like, 1,000 LP. And that is all because of matchmaking rating. It's just absolutely disgusting. It would also, like, soft cap how, like, fast people could grind on the ladder. Because right now, like, there's basically no... There's no, like, cap to stop someone from climbing really, really hard. Because matchmaking rating operates way different than the other one. OP.GG says this account is Plat 4. I have no idea. I don't think it's Plat 4. I thought it was Gold 1. Maybe I wasn't paying attention and it got promoted and I just didn't see. When and should I pick Galio? I mean, you can play Galio pretty much in anything right now. Just need to create space for my AD carry to be able to move up. I wanted to zone them away from the turret. And do this. Let them clear those two, and then we'll just pull it out. I'm stuck in Plat 2 and don't know what to do anymore to get a diamond. Any tips? Fundamentals are always the most important thing about the game. Less dying, better skill shot accuracy, being more aggressive in lane. There's so many resources available to you too about getting better, so just start looking up stuff for whatever you think you're struggling with so that you can work on it. Didn't mean to buy the refillable again. Yeah, so I guess going back to, like, am I happy? No. Why would I be happy? I don't know why, I don't know why there's, like, this, I almost feel like pressure to be, like, happy and excited about someone who fucks up, like, horribly. Like, there's no accountability for, like, doing something stupid when you have, better systems in place to, like, avoid having it happen. It's like, that's literally what the preseason is for. Preseason is literally there so that you can test stuff out. You just didn't use it. And then you used fucking the most popular servers as goddamn guinea pigs on something that obviously wasn't fleshed out. And told it wasn't fleshed out. But they didn't care. The big old, like, we know better than you kind of thing. It's just ridiculous. It's just incompetent. You know why Galio isn't listed as a support? 'Cause it's not very traditionally a support. What do you mean? I'm struggling with inting top laners. Oh, that's just how the game goes sometimes. Sometimes people int you. But I mean, I also think that you guys heavily over-exaggerate what inting even means in your games, for sure. I've played 35 games and there's only been one instance where, like, maybe 2 or 3, where, like, somebody is fucking actually griefing the game. And that was that, like, 0-15 Teemo. Can't imagine that the frequency in which that occurs is very high. Let's just see if there's any wards around Dragon right now, because it's the next objective on the map.
They made me to stop magic. It's gone.
I mean, that's like the worst part about it is like they had the opportunity to reset it 2 weeks in when they readjusted MMR, and they were just like, no, we don't want 2 weeks of work to disappear from people. Great, so you just fucking ruined the ladder for literally 3 months after you've had a bad preseason? Good, excellent, Smurf. Use RIR on you. There's nothing I can do to save that guy. That guy took way too much damage way too fast. My jungler lacks any decisive muscle in his body. Oh, does he have ward over that wall? Pretty obvious he's gonna use the third barrel after that. Go in, bro. Oh. It's not a great engage. Okay, not bad, not bad. Be able to ult on that. Be able to just kill that guy for free. Try to flash out. Oh, I actually got autoed for like 800 damage. All I got is a lot of damage. Okay, nice. Jax is splitting at the same time. We're actually getting a lot off this fight. Maybe. Oh, never mind. Smurf. Alright, well, we still ended up getting 2 turrets. Fortunately, no mountain dragons on us, which is a little bit tragic. Let's do this, do this. Is 1 pink enough? Can I actually stay for a bracer? I guess that's completely fine. We'll work on redemption next. Ideally, I think I just have to get the mountain dragon before I can really do anything. Seems like my jungler is pretty clueless as to play League of Legends, so I might need to ping him a lot to get him to do what I need him to do. I don't have anyone here, so I definitely can't fight for this. I unfortunately wasted my flash that last fight too, which feels really bad. But my AD carry is very strong. I'm gonna ult for a bit. Nice. AD carry is good enough to clear all of those. I mean, eventually my Jax should just be such a problem for the enemy team. I have no idea why he just shot his ult. I'm very confused. Don't look like they have any Baron vision at all. Come. Start. Why did everybody got off it? Alright, whatever. Whatever, I'll just eat out. Oh, he's really building a bridge on that one. Oh, my AD carry just died. Oof. That was pretty bad by my team. You literally see all of them right here. Oh well, enemy team is really bad and they don't do Baron off of that, even though they should have. Also, my Jack should have just flanked right here too. That's pretty XD. Maybe I should have pinged for it. Oh well. Maybe I should have ultied up here instead of trying to cover my guy who's like already clearly dead. That's probably what I needed to do. You here? Do you only play support, or are you playing it temporarily? Oh yeah, I'm a pro support player. Yeah. I had a Lux support who could only land E during the entire game. Okay. A Leona who couldn't land E on the whole team. I question if he was drunk. I mean, it happens, dude. Sometimes it'd be like that. Let's get this dragon. Just need to pull it out. Try to get wards down whenever I can. Make sure I ult on that. Oh, perfect. I actually got a taunt on that guy as he flew over me. And I reliked my teammate, which means that I give them nice juicy heals. Help me with the wave, guys. Perfect. Pretty good fight for us. I'll potentially get an inhibitor off of this, we'll see. Maybe just an inhibitor turret. Just leave. Man, that just does not seem smart. Okay, not bad. No fucking way. Wow, he almost killed that guy. That's insane. No. Their jungler just died. They have too many minions pushing in on all sides. Should just be an easy dragon. Or easy baron. There's no point in me tanking it though until my AD carry gets over here. Can I donate for a brand game? Sure. What's up, Bailey? Well, we get to finish this fully. I don't need pinks anymore because we are going to be sieging. Just buy as many combat stats as I possibly can ask for. And now it's just put Jack's bottom, everyone else group mid, game's pretty much over. As long as my AD carry doesn't start the fight dead on the ground. If he gets hit by a Bard ulti, I'm gonna have to probably flash and taunt, like follow up, but other than that, I think we'll be okay. Just let all the waves push in at once. A lot of their players are pretty far behind. What's that idiot doing? Ulti on that and turn it.
Brand kill Susie Mary.
Yeah, I got you. Nice, we were able to kill everybody. And I can end the game now. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's $20. What the fuck? You have to donate $20, but thank you very much. I don't really have a way to follow that up, so I'm just gonna end the game. Fuck it. Easy game, easy life.